A new era is here at Stoke City as Steven Schumacher takes charge of the Potters for the first time this afternoon. But they cannot afford a bedding-in period. Both they and opponents Millwall are just above the relegation zone, with both hoping this won't be a nightmare before Christmas. Andre Vidigal looking for Ryan Mai. Laurent. Touched off there and narrowly over the top from Kiana Herver. Did have a purple patch in front of goal towards the end of last season, Kiana Herver, but hasn't scored this since August against Rotherham. Nicely moved by Stoke, but it didn't have the finish at the end of it. Well, that was a high one there from Kiana Herver on his own man. And he's caught Mehdi Ledis. Here's how it happened. Ouch. A pretty nasty one there for the Algerian. He could well be having a busy January if he's selected by Algeria for the Africa Cup of Nations. And Kiana Herver's reaction says it all. Mehdi Ledis is going to battle on with this bandage round his head. That win was the third in succession for Stoke, but things went downhill after that. Mai urged to shoot and does. The first shot on target for either side. Berger it was who slipped him in. No one closing him down from a Millwall perspective and just trying to wrap his foot round the ball in the end. 12 times he scored in the Hungarian top flight last year, the third campaign in a row he hit double figures. Asking a lot there of Wallace, but Ledis has made a mess of it. Wallace let in. Mitchell, and a free header maybe for Saville. Strong punch it was from Bonham, and Johnson leading the counter. Andre Vidigal. Can he provide? No, he can't. Mitchell, though, keeping it alive to a certain extent. Fleming out to Nisbet. Ryan Mai, a determined run. Mai driven through the ball there by Kiana Herver. Second chance he's had in the game, a man on loan from Wolves. Just hit across the ball in the end when it would have been better served to drive it across goal. Spin he didn't want. Chamado, Laurent goes for it again. And the atmosphere just starting to rise around the Bet365. Chamado has injected pace into this team. Sat up awkwardly there for Laurent, who scooped it towards goal in the end. Looking for his first goal since netting 2 against Rotherham in the League Cup back in August. Chamado. Reverse looking for Bay. He just left the ball behind. Chamado couldn't sort his feet out. Gooch wants it set to him. Andre Vidigal. Andre Vidigal for Stoke. And the deflection makes it easier in the end for Sarkic, who had to readjust. Who knows where that first effort was going. In the end, Sarkic had to prevent a corner. Again, getting stretched once more. Berger, he wants Chamado to race past him. Berger, Mai, Chamado, is he going to fall? Ryan Mai, still! Great block by Harding. That looked as though it was going to be Stoke City's moment. The moment they've been waiting for 72 minutes now. It just will not go in. The official Jeff Eltringham happy for play to continue for a few seconds yet. McNally let that one bounce, and Emaku is onto it, and Millwall are in here. What a save by Bonham. That could have been an extraordinary ending, and it might be yet. Here's one more. Still one more. Headed away by Gooch. And that is time. The referee puts everyone out of their misery, and Millwall wondering what might have been. Their only shot in the entire game coming in the final seconds, and it was the substitute there, Idomo Emaku, who suddenly found himself through on goal and really should have taken the points for Millwall. McNally with the mistake, and Emaku just couldn't lift it over the advancing Bonham. Millwall wondering what might have been. Stoke would have been gutted had they lost it. Millwall jubilant had they won it. But in the end, it's a point apiece. That was Millwall's only chance in the entire 90 minutes. Stoke had opportunities throughout, through the likes of Mai, Herver. Most of the players, in fact, had a shot at goal of some kind, and Dave Vidigal as well before he went off. A smile across the face of Steven Schumacher, but ultimately his first game in charge of Stoke City ends in a goalless draw. Full time here at the Bet365, as Stoke's winless run now stretches to 9 games. It has finished Stoke City 0, Millwall 0.